Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Все-таки ты рисовал плакат, да?
Whoa, it's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go!
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
kind shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. The director's a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Probably true. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
first, I hear a bunch of movie puns. And then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there. Who's gonna pay for all this?
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Чего полечишься?
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood. So, do you know what the problem is?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money. Well done, RoboCop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Что-то творится.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Knocking at the wrong address. hostages? The police? That's the problem, man. We're still waiting because nobody can understand what you mean. We don't make our demands clear enough. They're probably thinking,
and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the third time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Даже потайных мест нету. Серьезно? Как так-то?
Hey, Robo! You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Не знаю никакого Вову. Мы тут освобождаем людей, тут плохие люди пытаются им навредить, а мы помогаем. Сейчас вот в тату-салон идем. RoboCop татушку захотел. Вот дракона вот такого, ну, точнее, демона этого, Они или как его, не знаю. Сейчас посмотрим, что нам скажут. Резьба по металлу сколько стоит. Почем гравировка?
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper, I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, RoboCop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on.
Ты еще кто такой?
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure.
Ну, господи, начались эти
I want to work
подлизывания.
with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team, So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for the city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Мы символизируем отказ работы с долбоебами. Так что, пускай катится два мэра нахрен. Большинство политиков, аж 99,9%, всегда творят дичь ради себя. Причем дичь лютую прям. Ненормированную. Так что пошла политика нахер. Не, в курсе быть надо, но пошла к политика нахрен.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City,
То есть он решил спрятаться в городе, где ходит робокоп, на той же улице, где он патрулирует. А он гений. Он молодец. Я понимаю, что самое сложное место для поиска — это, так сказать, место поближе, на самом видном месте, но мне кажется, тут так не работает.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Еще навык.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Be quiet, moron. Yes, they're working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Yes, won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why they went to get when we were old. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy chat's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
What I
Oh shit, we've got company. You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Самого много ночь. Нифига, вот эта растяжка. Блин, а пятка после этого не ломается? Ужас.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss. Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Теперь, давай подумаем. Ну, бой, наверное, что. Хотя ближний бой как бы не особо, но... Ладно. Главное, чтобы урон от оружия был. Качался. Броню можно подкачать. Тут еще сколько нам? Процентов 20 еще, наверное, дастся. Считай, 50. Может, выносливость, хпшки. А, это мы сейчас до 30% чипы можем, да, делать? А, тогда надо инженерию прокачать. Еще. Ну, вот. Пока что нормально идем. Самое полезное мы уже вкачали, как по мне. Это быстрый опыт, плюс 30%, соответственно, и взламывание сейфов. Плюс там ответы хорошие, типа, подсвечивает. Тоже может пригодиться. Джан Ебер Юмел. Сейчас что-нибудь мы еще тут найдем.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
А ты что забыла? А, снимаешь. Антоновскую, нифига она беспалевная.
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out. Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
А где эти? Какой большой гараж.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here?
Интересно, во время этих блюнов, типа, как он двигается? Просто на месте ногами дрыгает? Типа, он же реально думает, что он где-то ходит.
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Over here, Murphy.
Манекены никогда не были хорошим инструментом. Даже в хоррорах. Дешевый трюк. Опа, комнаты.
You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should not
exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge.
У меня есть рисунок жетона.
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't...
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
Ты врешь, но нету кофе. А нет, есть, смотри.
Do you like it? The mug.
А где кофе? Что значит нравится кружка, блин?
Can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Take me up to the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families.
No!
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belongs was shot in the head.
Я живой, не
Your
надо.
family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this?
Да, RoboCop тоже живой.
What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Как? У меня окна, двери закрыты, у меня пчела как-то залетела. Ты что тут делаешь, Эфью? Я тебя не уважаю, улетай.
Something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you.
Блин, опасная
Because you
тварь.
keep insisting that you're something
В замкнутом
that you're not.
помещении.
That you
Да,
were
ты не
still
можешь
me and
двигаться.
that I simply came back to life, but you're wrong. I'm dead and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back
Как они, блин,
myself.
через закрытые окна с сетками, блин, пробирают? Меня бесит насекомые.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
Из палева так добрался
You
до
have
него.
the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back!
Can you hand me My lighter. It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Geez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television?
Do you feel powerless?
Have a seat, Robo.
It's time to take the control back.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
Yes, I deserve it.
And why is that?
I am human.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Так, получается, у нас чипы 50 уровня, да, получается, могут быть 50%. Если я правильно понял суть прокачки той. 30. То есть, может быть, мало процентов, да? Ладно. Я думаю, высокий будет постоянно давать. Главное, чтобы выше, чем из которых делается.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you go to high school diploma.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Я думаю, в подобных вещах на улице не разговаривают. Кто? Есть ли у нас еще побочки где-нибудь здесь? Ага.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
В принципе, логично.
Murphy, in my office. Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker's an
Всю
obvious
прошлую ночь
choice.
не спал.
I just don't know if
Монтировал
that's not too
всякую
obvious.
дичь. Ужас.
Do you suspect that Becker's on Windows payroll?
А новенький какой? Это, в смысле, наш новенький или новенький, который мы захватили? Они так-то оба... Хотя нет, тут не в участке, тут где-то не так. Да, монтировал, надо было. Память-то заканчивается. Я 2 терабайта, помнишь, говорил, купил? Заканчивается память. Там осталось всего 200 гигов. Понимаешь, мы каждый день стримим, а память-то не сбрасывается, она только заполняется, и капец. Зато я тебя обрадую. Ща на праздниках я, как сказать, ну, дальше строительством занимаюсь, а потом будут видосы. Я уже их потихоньку готовлю, так что в скором времени нас ждут очень старые видосы по стримам, еще там баб-симулятор, вархаммеры и прочее. Я все-таки до них добрался. Скоро у нас снова будут в вархаммере летающие через карту люди.
It has to be him.
Then you won't like what I've got to say next. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
Вашингтон? Нормально. Полностью работает, хорошо.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Я так и не понял, вот он главнее...
Yes, sir.
Главнее того чудика или нет?
I'm ready and willing.
К которому мы сейчас идем. Или тот главнее вот этого? Так не могу понять, кто из них главный. Я так понимаю, вот это мой начальник, а тот как бы тоже мой начальник. Да? Нет? Хотя нет, вот это мой начальник, а тут мудак. Как бы разграничим немножко, но... Кто они там по рангу? Вон тот я понял, что к OCP как-то причастен вообще.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. Losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of that.
Please step aside. Patients need peace and quiet.
Что все в коридоре? Что за больница такая?
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Вы что, охренели, медики? На органы продают, вообще что, чокнулись, что ли?
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Ты следи, что тут вокруг-то происходит. Да не как в тот раз.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Louis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Louis.
А мало что он за компанию вышел?
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often, and with greater intensity. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me, so I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
Neither of us could have predicted the consequence of our actions.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
I would like that.
Maybe there's someone who'd be willing to help us? I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Did you hear? We're moving the old man to a private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench. Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always try to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen.
Это что, Смегл?
Why aren't you saying anything?
Раздвоение личности. Бред. Главное, чтобы кольцо не начало искать.
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so right?
Эй.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
RoboCop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him. I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers? That's better. I can always count on you, can't I? Thank you, son.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to sunny as if nothing happened.
Лифтом никто не пользуется. Где очереди в лифте?
I am the mayor of this city. RoboCop, you have to intervene.
Господи, опять эти. Давай посмотрим, что скажет.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. RoboCop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that?
Пытается спекулировать
Even an
на
OCP robot
всяких,
sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him.
так сказать,
Don't let
сложных
OCP
темах.
take away our city.
Гад
Say no to
такой.
Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Манипуляторы чертовы. Используют несчастье
Okay, guys,
в
we'll
своих
leave it.
целях.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded.
Так, сейчас нас на какой-то завод отправляют. К Бейкеру. Бейкер-стрит. Зачем нам тут являться одному? Большой-большой секрет. У меня есть предположение, что это подстава.
I only seek answers.
Автомат лежит, хилка.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch. Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes. It's cheaper just to replace you. So, RoboCop, meet the future of law enforcement. Power like yours, but at the push of a button. That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product
Я так понял,
speaks
тут
for itself.
ачивка будет, да, за 10 минут. Я так понял, вот это место имеется в виду, да?
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during... I'll try to find some that I can help. Just give me a sec.
А сколько вас?
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
RoboCop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? Be happy that he was dead.
Drop
One
your
last
weapon.
I wish he was here, so that he could see your end. It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
RoboCop, I've got some more on
No,
the
no.
UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement.
Укладываешь 10 минут-то нет. На хилке даже закончится все.
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Эй, ну а чё бы нет? сколько это еще будет? Я уже понимаю, что за 10 минут это можно сделать. Слишком дофига. Где еще контейнеры закрытые? Сколько вас, да? Чё чокнулись? Бля, сука, хилов нет на карте. Вообще, что ли, ебанулись? Где он столько роботов нашел, бля? Ну чё, долбоёб? На металлургии работает. Ты посмотри, сколько их, это что за пиздец? Какая, блядь, 10 минут, вы что, ебанулись? А! 10 минут, блядь, при этом еще. Бесконечный спам врагов, блядь. Ну, я говорю, блядь, в каждой игре какой-нибудь, блядь, разработчик, кто долбоеб найдется, который сделал какую-то хуйню на уровне. Вот, пожалуйста, вот этот уровень, блядь, и ачивка за 10 минут. Идеальный пример, блядь. Ачивку дали. Но все равно разработчик долбоеб. Я не верю, что тут за 10 минут это было. Минут 20-30, наверное, было. По ощущениям. Не знаю. Вот есть вот этот мем, да, с роботом-долбоебом. Вот тут разработчик долбоеб. Он должен за 10 минут не умирать. Паникуй там в стекло, смотри, пока я хилки ищу. Паникуй вовсю. Я сейчас за тобой вернусь. Как он сюда все эти контейнеры пронес так без палева? Это лично от меня, это комплимент от стримера. О, мы теперь фул ППшные. Зашибись. Ящики есть, ящиков нет. Вот этот вообще не открылся, хотя он открывался. Видишь, рандомайзер опять. Чёртовы рандомайзеры.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, RoboCop. And Mr.
Ни
Becker,
хрена себе.
it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave.
Вам хана всем.
And you
100%.
really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5
I meant
years.
RoboCop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs?
Dude.
Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the
Не
progress of your
отпускай его, он под арестом,
But until
всё.
then, keep up the excellent work, RoboCop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
Их обоих посадить надо после такого. У Робокопа есть чип записи. Он должен был все записать и сказать, вы чё, охренели? Прикиньте, какие проверки устраивают. Да. Как это второстепенное задание сделать ачивку? 10 тысяч опыта должны дать за это. Чё? Там было не один ящик? Ужас. О, 1000 опыта, ладно, сойдет. Сойдет. Левел лишним не бывает.
That should do it. What's going?
Чё бы нам еще вкачать? Чё мы хотели вкачать? Инженерию я вкачал. Чё, бой вкачать? Или броню? Давай броню. У нас уже 4 вкладки на максимум, больше половины. Супер.
What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
У нас новая плата. Ну-ка. Вот это, да? 4.1. Так. О, однозарядный режим. Все, мы берем эту плату. Однозарядный режим — это наше спасение. Так, что бы нам вкачать? Как бы нам вкачать? Туда нам лучше не вести. У нас без левых прям мало. Вот эту мы нормально поставить не можем. У нас везде в основном левые, да, и без верха. Тогда, может, что-то мы из этого? Вот эту можно, по идее, использовать, но да, у нас то же самое не получится. Скомбинить можно. Не то, что надо. Давай-ка, где у нас левые побольше будем использовать, потому что они прям везде. Тоже не то, что надо. Процент хороший, но тоже не то. Тоже не то. Давай от мелких процентов избавимся. О, то, что надо. Супер. Супер. Дурак. Ну, а чё бы нет? Пускай вот у нас все равно одиночные пули будут. Осколочные с одиночным нормально. Ты чё? Берцы не почистил. А, погоди. А, я думал, это Вашингтон. Я думал, это мелкий, который новичок, а это не он. Нет, не дали спуститься в подвал.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Нет, потом. Briefing room later. Никаких now. Есть только now, фиг надо. А ведь если пульт находится у мудака, какая это безопасность будет? Да никакая. Это будет тоталитарный контроль дебилизма полного, причем безнаказанного. Это нам не надо, это так не работает. Ты кто? Ты что тут забыл? Данные списываешь. У тебя когда-нибудь задание появится какое-нибудь, нет? Неужели даже поршень принести не надо какой-нибудь? Движок или еще что-нибудь. Хотя бы ключ на 16. Какой-нибудь. Хоть бы раз поучаствовал в интерактивности.
Working hard or hardly? Oh, I don't give a shit.
Я тебя посажу. Но за решетку на бутылку или что-то иное я уточнять не буду. Это по ситуации, как заслужит.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Хорошее начало дела.
Hey Murphy, that news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Robo, do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape.
Так, ну, Миллер у нас мудак. Бейкер у нас мудак. Кузон этот, или как там, Кузак, тоже, ну, мудак.
RoboCop.
Но мудак поменьше. За кого голосовать, фиг его, за те мудаки.
Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Хе. Милс, мудак, Кузак, ну, корявый, но тоже такой. А где выбор все дебилы? Оставьте меня в покое. Это должен быть обязательный выбор. Ну, среди меньших из зол, ну, Кузак хотя бы. Типа, он дурак дураком, но он хотя бы пытается что-то умное сказать. По крайней мере, сказать. А Милза мы с Беккером спалили на тупой проверке, так что... Да ну, вон он с Беккером сейчас это тестировал. Милс с Беккером херню какую-то затеяли на этом заводе. Милс все, он потерял любой авторитет вообще. Он сразу в черном списке теперь. Слишком корявый, мутный тип. Да, пускай дурачок будет.
So you agree with Mayor
Тем более
Kuzak
Дельта
that
Сити мне не
Delta City will
нравится.
bring more harm to the city. Thank you
Да,
for
Бекер
clarifying
дебил.
your stance on this important topic.
Придурочный.
This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez signing off.
В любом случае,
Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your
Дельта
hair as soon as we're
Сити
done packing up the equipment.
невыгодный вариант. Типа там, если роботы будут патрулировать, роботы Бекера, Бекер тупой, роботы у него тупые, по кнопке тоталитаризм и то прочее, так что до Дельта Сити сразу нет. Типа это дебилизм. Абсолютный. Все еще тут стоит. Ну, кто его знает. Кстати, пока ты отходил, я ему пообещал, что я его посажу. Только не уточнял в тюрьму, за решетку, на бутылку или куда-то еще. По ситуации посмотрим, что нам Бекер это даст. Так сказать, по своему делу. Так что вот такая вот шутка была. Ну как шутка? Отсроченное будущее, я бы так сказал. Нам еще надо определить, сколько литров тара в его вины помещается. Пол-литра, 5-литровые канистры или еще. Кто его знает, может вообще цистерна. Гигантская прям. Шеститысячные. Да сколько их в это тут вообще? У всех эти шеститысячные модели. Сколько вас, блин? Их на каждой секунде грабят, на каждой секунде, блин, их на запчасти сдают везде. И все их хотят, потому что они редкие. Ух ты. Слушай, тут так много помещений, что мне кажется, тут будет перестрелка. Судя по всему, сильная перестрелка. И это будет связано с Антоновским, по-любому. Мне кажется. Ты уверен?
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
А, ну ладно. Ладно, если так, чё. А ты кто?
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Он подонок.
Just another slime that tried to run the city.
I'm afraid he's something more than that. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Он умеет садиться. А, ну он же сидел точно в кресле. Что-то я удивляюсь.
Answer me. Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back. A better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass. Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball with your son once again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. Is that why you needed all those dead bodies? I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in. I want details of the project and the names of those involved. Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Мы наставим их на другой путь. Более возвышенный. Да, очень много.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
I mean the damn music.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Я собираю улики в участке, понимаешь? Что? Типа они тут на каждом шагу все равно. Так, что у нас тут? Проникновение в вооруженный склад. Да, мы сейчас охранку найдем куда-нибудь. Между миссией. У нас когда последняя? А, 2 минуты назад. Ну вот, можем и оставить. Я хотел пульку проверить на нем. Я тебя вижу. Я иду проверять на тебе патрон. Вау. Какая растяжка. Великолепная растяжка. На этом закончим. Завтра продолжим. Завтра будем освобождать лишние комнатки. Что могу сказать? Давайте, всем покедова.